Hi, I'm Rashinda. I only did one video so far, but this is my second one. And we're here today, we're going to talk about abortion.
Hi. Oh, hey. I'm Kevin. I'm Scott's friend. That's Linda's son. And I'm Linda's friend. And I wanted to talk to Linda and see what she thinks about abortion and put my own views out there just to talk about the issue. Okay, so let's start first, Linda. So why do you think abortion is such an important issue that we should talk about it?
Well, to me, abortion is murder. Because you're taking a life that otherwise you would live if you left it alone, didn't kill it.
I totally agree. I've heard something like a terrible amount, just 40 million children have died due to abortion, something like that, since abortion became legal, I think 1978 or something, around there. When Roe v. Wade happened, I think that was the 70s, and since then maybe 40 million children have died in the United States. And this is legal. How can it be legal for children to die, for them to be killed by their mothers and by a doctor? But the question is, though, that people don't think it's murder. I mean, that's what I hear, the people that say it's pro-choice or pro-abortion.
The argument that the liberals will have is it's to control the population. We have too many babies in the world. But, if things were the way they used to be, they would get married before they start having their babies. Like today, a man will go around and father about 5 kids at the same time with different women. And it's out of control.
Yeah.
And you need to make a commitment and love and respect that person. And then you start having babies. And another thing is to control the borders so we don't have so many extra populations that we shouldn't even be having here. They gotta respect our laws.
But do you think, Linda, that the people, maybe liberals, because a lot of liberals and Democrats were supporting abortion, supporting that it should be legal, they actually don't believe that some human life needs to be protected because it's not convenient? Like they say, freedom of choice for abortion, this is a freedom of choice, but it's not a choice that the mother has to make. It's that baby's right to live, really, that we're saying, if you consider the baby to be alive, and we should, when they come out they're alive, they're protected, why is it when a baby's in the mother that the baby isn't thought of?
Well, I think that's why there's so much abuse today. How many, you always turn on the television and you see in the news these parents killing their kids. It's because they have no respect for life anymore.
Right.
Just
for what they want, or not what their child needs.
They're probably thinking in their minds, well, we can kill it when it's in the womb, why can't we kill it when it's out of the womb? It's the same thing. It's still murder.
Yeah. Yeah, what is the difference? If a woman carries a child all the way toward giving birth to 9 months, this child is a full-formed child in the womb, connected by an umbilical cord, yes, but a child that comes out is just as helpless. You have to love and care for the child before it's born and after. After it comes out of the mother, it hasn't magically become a child with rights that needs to be cared for. It needed the protection before that. And you can see this because even a baby who's premature at 7 months can be delivered through cesarean section from her mother or his mother. So babies need to be protected, and they want the pro-abortion people want to say there's a line where if this baby still, they call, a little piece of skin or something, that it's able to be aborted. How are they going to play God and say this baby was ready to be aborted because it's not that big? Well, when is it big enough to be safe?
There seems to be a lot of people out there playing God.
Yeah.
Even in the gay rights, they're out there saying, oh, God hates the gays. God doesn't hate. God loves all His creation. Right.
If God loves all children, all of His children are all human beings when they're first born up to old age. I think if we have abortion legal in this country, and we do, we're killing people, and we're going to start saying, some people will say, that person's not alive either if they're so old that they can't see anymore, that they need someone to take care of them. They'll want to kill the old people. They've already tried to make it legal for euthanasia as well. So as soon as we start killing little babies just because they're in the womb, they're helpless.
And what I can't understand is states have, their voting, but on different issues. I never voted about abortion.
Right, nobody
I never hit
voted.
New York State to see how I felt about it. And I hate it because it's supposed to be for the people, by the people, but it's not.
Mhm.
It's not. They just make the decisions, and this is the way it's going to be.
So even if we get people to decide that abortion is wrong and that it's a terrible murder of children, it won't stop unless the court says that it stops. And that's just some group of judges. They could either make sense or they could be totally screwed up, but we're supposed to believe that because the judges say so, even 90% of the people can't stop it. People have to speak up and demand that abortion be made illegal.
Yeah, and the strange thing is the woman that started all this, she changed her mind about it.
Right.
But you don't see it going back in reverse. She started it, but she can't change it now.
Now that it started, it can't
Yeah.
be stopped, kind of. Yeah. It's scary. That's scary. Yeah. Okay. Well, did you want to say anything else, too?
Oh, no, I guess that pretty well covers it for tonight.
Okay, let's stop.
It was nice seeing you.
Let's edit and cut off. Yep. Okay, bye.
Hi, this is Rashinda again. I'm sorry, there was 2 other points I wanted to make about abortion. And one was I would never, ever vote for a pro-choice president. And another one I wanted to make was the father. The woman says it's all her decision, and it's her body, and her this, and her that. But what about the father? Doesn't he have anything to say about it? It's his baby, too. And he has a right. I feel bad for the fathers. That's all.